Hey everybody, and welcome back to Bessie Beneath and our debt-free farm challenge. We have just 4 more streams we're going to be doing here on Bessie Beneath before we move into something exciting for the month of October. How is everybody doing tonight? Since we only have 4 more streams, I did do a bit of off-camera work. We are now into winter, and my goal is kind of to fly through winter. Get to spring. Definitely want to sell cows before we are kind of done with Bessie Beneath, which we will be closing it out next Tuesday. I think I've taken out this contract. Nope. Got 2 fertilizing contracts we're going to do today. Winter time, it's going to be a pretty short game days. Oh, I should have put the weight on. Fertilizer on it. It's okay, we'll just weight off eventually. $118,000. We started with $120,000. We did not get that plot of land purchased. It's fine. We're gonna need to buy a animal trailer. Alright, but probably buy a slurry spreader to fertilize our grass next year. Any rate, so if we were to continue playing the map, we would just buy that field next year. Not that big of a deal. Hey David, what's up? Welcome to Wednesday. How's your Wednesday doing? Well, tonight for you, tomorrow, maybe morning, maybe mid-morning for me, I am guessing the embargo is going to lift on the 3090 stuff. 3090 coverage, because the 3090 is going to release Thursday. Guessing the embargo is going to drop tomorrow, kind of like it did last Wednesday for the 3080. Really find out how fast is the supposed fastest graphics card in the world that consumers can wish to buy. Be interested to see if these sites have put in their supposed bot protection, how well it works. Will there be insane demand for a $1,500 graphics card? Yeah, by the time you factor in the price differential for Australia and then shipping costs, and sure there's a price premium for all of that. Oh, that would be nice. I'm enjoying my 32-inch widescreen. It's got a little bit of curve to it. Nothing too drastic. What did you think about, or have you heard about the SnowRunner Chevy, what was it? Chevy Apache, right? Apache truck, $399, not included in the season's pass. Hey, the SnowRunner Discord, they went crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's like you ripped their toenails out or something, the way they were fuming. I was like, people, if this is the worst thing to happen to you, then you must be living in a completely different universe. I don't know. You know, you would think the definition of the season's pass, it would be included. You would think that's typically what a season pass is, right? Now, according to some folks, I haven't looked. According to some folks on the Focus Home Interactive page, it says the season pass will get you all upcoming new content. Pretty self-explanatory. All is pretty much everything, right? Now on the Epic Store, it doesn't really have that language. The Epic Store explicitly names out some of the the con. It names out the skin packs that were that were available with the initial release, and it names out the 4 season expansions by name as being included, but it doesn't add the tag and all new content. Hey Kiwi, what's up? I mean, I'm indifferent, whatever. If it's not included, I'm not buying it. If it is included, I might use it. Just to use it once. But it doesn't seem that all useful. Apparently you can't tow anything with it. Looks like it can be configured to carry fuel and repair points, maybe tires. But you know what? The 750 is going to haul a massive amount of fuel, repair points and tires, and you can tow trailers with it. Hey, Darren, what's up? Mouse, how you doing today? Where are we at? 51 is where we need to go. Cows are coming along nicely. They were just under 1,000 pounds when I checked them. Yes, Amandra is insane. I just have to say, I think there's a shortcut. If it looks like it's a shortcut, probably isn't. I'm guessing the new phase 1 of season 2 will probably hit the public test server here in, I would guess, a few weeks. I don't know how quick they plan on pushing out all this content, but seems to sound like it might be a couple weeks away. Hey, Rambo J, what's up? There's 2 contracts you got to finish. One is restoring power to a power station by taking some metal beams. And then the other one is repairing some power poles that you actually activate right after you restore the first one. Yeah, I think that might be, I don't know if that's season 3. No, season 2 is Canada. Well, that's great. Glad to hear it. Shoot. New map that came out today. Thought about it. I didn't do a video yet. I think it's... I think it's 2 steel beams. Remember having a trailer. The thing about that map is one, every time you come across a task, activate it, and then look at the tracking, because I found myself doubling back so many times where I was like, oh, I've been here like 3 times already. If I'd already known about it, I could have started the tracking on this task, did that part of the task while I was already over here, and made basically the time I spent on the map a whole lot. Giant stowing contract is still available. I'm thinking it was 2, because on the wood, you need to get wood to restore the poles. You only need 2 things of wood, and of course you can store 2 things of wood on a truck. And I remember basically leaving the trailer at the side of the road when I went to get the wood. I wouldn't be hauling a trailer around unless I felt I needed it. We have almost reached that field goal, but we've pretty much kind of put that on hold now that it's winter. Although this grass is still here. Huh. That's interesting. I was just going to save the money because we need money to buy a, or we could use money to buy an animal trailer. We could use the money to buy slurry equipment for the coming year. Oh no! But this grass is still here. Still here. Winter. Still here, but get it if it's still here. Huh. Alright, let's head on to the sleep trigger. Gosh. It's dark. And traffic's turned off. I mean, if we can get another 20 grand, I can get that field. I can mow it. Put it in the biogas plant. Be in an even better position. I mentioned at the top of the screen, we've got 4 more streams. Well, this stream and 3 more on this map before we move into a new stage of our gameplay in October. I've got a little clip to play in a little bit to kind of give you guys an idea of what is coming in October. Hope you all enjoy it. We'll probably do that clip here maybe in about 20 or 30 minutes. Hey, Will, what's up? It done got dark on us. Winter time for sure. $15 hours. Hopefully it'll be morning by then. Still kind of dark, but okay. Oh, you're not almost late. It's only been going for 20 minutes. We can somehow get better volumetric clouds. I think Farm Sim will look pretty darn nice. Yeah, I am looking forward to the Alpine map for the sake of seeing how the inside of those buildings look. Talked about kind of in the map preview how they're doing the inside buildings, modeling the insides of all the buildings on the Alpine expansion. I mentioned earlier I completely blanked on the fact that there was a new map today. Came home, got sidetracked with other things, and didn't get a video done. But thinking about other things that got released today, I don't know what I think about the Lone Oak placeables. I'm not really keen on it. So, Bullet Bill's in a Discord that I'm in. I messaged him and I said, what's the deal with these Lone Oak placeables? I mean, you're mentioned in the credits, if you will. Oxygen David's mentioned in the credits. But, you know, are you going to get any residuals from this guy's placeables? And apparently this guy reached out to him and asked for permission to rip those things out of the map and make them as standalone placeables and put them on the mod hub. And they apparently gave them their blessing. I don't know if I would have done it. I think I would have probably took the stance, hey, it's my building, my map. If anyone's going to rip it out and make it a placeable, it's going to be me. Curious what your all's thoughts are on that. And they're placeable. Want to give them permission to do it, they can do it, right? Yeah, I mean, they are They are straight from 17. Yeah, and the taco stand. I think the taco stand's like an income placeable. Well, it feels like a gray area, but if the guy that made the map in 17 and the guy that converted the map in 19 give you their blessing, then it's like, oh, there's 2 pallets down here. Dang, one time I come down here out of trailer and there's 2 pallets. Right. Remember, we realized that this really doesn't have any collisions. Here. Oh no, not that. Oh, this is a mess. Hey, Paul, what's up? I don't know. Was there a sugarcane planter like that in 17? Days, really, you just then it's not, and then it's not. Yay! Maybe y'all understand what I'm trying to do here in a minute. Oh, don't flip out on me. I know, but it's winter. Something else to do, right? Seriously. All that wasted time. Well, we got snow coming up. Maybe we'll see if this map has snow contracts. We're definitely not doing forestry on the map during winter. Although it did look like there was a pretty cool log fork that came out, log law, I should say, that came out, I don't know, maybe Monday, or was it last week? I mean, the planner looks a lot like the base game stuff, just maybe scaled up a little bit. I think it does like 3.5 meter working width or something. As far as sugarcane equipment goes, it's pretty wide. Oh, we can't do the fertilize until we do this. Fine. Back to the store and get that pallet we left in the road. Anybody have a chance to check that new map out? I haven't looked at it yet. Thank goodness no one's taking the pallet. Going nice and tight. There we go. And it fell off. Resnick is in the house. Latest Gordon's Fisherman. Road post. Came in, and just as we are closing out our pallet struggles, anyone's ever struggled with pallets, we can relate. The snow is falling. Yeah, I had frost on the car this morning. We've got frost warnings last night and tonight. Give it to me. We noticed, for those that are new here to the stream tonight, we noticed that it's early winter, yet the grass is still up, not falling. Seasons hasn't knocked it back. So I can still try to get 150 some thousand to buy this field and mow it, or grass vanishes. Field 56. Oh, whoa. 6 is back here. 6 is just above the biogas plant. I've ever seen these little wisps in the air. Hoping we have enough to finish this field off. Still won't have it. Oh, come on. Still won't have enough by that field today unless something else pops up. So I think while we're fertilizing this field, it might be a perfect time to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek as to what is coming up in the channel for the month of October and why we only have 3 more streams after tonight here on the Bessie Beneath Debt Free Farm Challenge. So with that, here's a little preview. That is right. Bros versus Joes. The month of October on No Man's Land, a 5-on-5 multiplayer challenge. Who will come out on top? That is yet to be seen. What will the winning strategy be? All of this is the mastermind idea of Mr. Raznak himself. We'll be promoting that one more time tonight. Oh, we will have enough to finish this field. Nice. And we have another fabulous idea. Actually, I'm the mastermind of this second idea. Not really. Kind of stole it. Kind of stole it from Sir Raznak again. Stole the idea from him. But I need to record a video outlining the other thing that's going to be going on with respect to No Man's Land that you all will be able to definitely participate in. Come here and take care of our moo cows. Hey there, KJ Wiggums. How you doing tonight? Just dropped in, you just missed the promo you ran. And a cool little promo showing what we're going to be doing on the channel for the month of October. Stick around and we will show it off again here in a little bit. Oh, it just started raining. It was snowing. I guess we're not going to get any accumulation. It's been cool for sure. We've had our windows open at the house for a good week now. Closed them up maybe for a day or so last week. Cows are taken care of. Let's see, how much slurry do we have? Yeah, 45,000 liters of slurry. Not a lot. We only have 18 cows. 980 pounds today. I'll fetch us $3 grand a piece today. Price is going to be dropping for rest of winter. This is our target date. More poundage before we sell them. Nice brisk. 36 degrees, eh? We're just going to hang out and kind of wait. We're going to try to run through winter as fast as we can. We only have 3 more streams after tonight, before we head into Pros versus Joes, multiplayer challenge of the decade. What you guys are doing? Pretty fine leather you got there. Oh, y'all coming in to eat? You hear I just put a bale out, you're coming in to eat. Did y'all ever get the random hiccups on the server figured out from your No Man's Land play? Yeah, it changes it up, makes it a bit more exciting. Ooh, and the snow is returned. Check the weather forecast. No snow. No, maybe we'll have snow overnight. I don't know, maybe we'll have frozen ground in the morning. Gosh, I hope not. Now it's raining again. No, from before. The people wouldn't be able to join. I assume we're going to set the server to not pause when empty. I'll be interested to see if those issues come over on the on this server or not. Oh, it's dark at night in the winter. Oh, 11. How is it 11 o'clock? Oh, we do have snow. Oh, look, we got a little snowman. Oh, it's little Olaf. Little Olaf the snowman. It don't look so hot until you put the flashlight on. I think he's got the wrong shader. Vert, transport. Even mow. There's snow on the ground. Not frozen. Hey, Cat Dragon, what is up? Got rain sound, but it's not raining. What do we need? I don't think we're going to have a chance to get it. We need $11,000. There isn't that much money out there to be had. So we're not going to be able to buy that field for midwinter. By the time midwinter hits, I'm sure that grass is going to be knocked down. Down to 84K. Forgot our tires got white in the snow. I honestly barely get snow in seasons. Then again, I've been playing tropical maps. We want an awful lot of water. All right, let's do this contract again. Time we're gonna have a trailer. Last time we didn't have a trailer and it was 2 pallets. Yeah, the whole rain when it's not raining out, that's just weird. Oh, that's what 84K is. Bucks County thing. Oh yeah, when you're building a map, right? Building out the farm, placing stuff down. Or, I mean, it's early spring, you've got fertilizing, you've got seeding costs. Here, 2 pallets, and this time are prepared. Oh, they're boxes this time, they're not luggage. Well, disappointed we only have 40-some thousand liters of slurry. Thought we'd have a bit more. From our 18 cattle. I think for the Alpine farming map, I'm going to do a big dairy farm. Or a big... It's going to be a cow farm. I don't know if it's going to be dairy or cat or beef. I'm thinking a few hundred cows. I mean, after all, if it's all about grass, maybe I should have a bunch of sheep too. That's what we haven't seen the farm on the Alpine map ever. We saw what the map kind of looks like. Saw a bit around town, right? Have we seen what the farm looks like? Will we have new animal areas? Replaceables? Ooh, that would be so nice. Right? Well, I was thinking about that, David. Do I do seasons or not? I mean, my gameplay is kind of built around seasons anyway, right? And Bros versus Joes will be non-seasons. So I gotta think, will I be bored of the repetitive gameplay that is non-seasons after that? So it probably will be seasons. Paying attention where I was going. Well, we're gonna fast forward here in a minute. It did this. It was raining, sleeting, and last night when we fast forwarded, and for whatever reason, the sound loop seems to have stuck. Maybe it'll go away tonight. Hours of this? I don't think so. So at the bottom of the hour, we're going to be doing one more promo of Pros versus Joes. For those that didn't catch it the first time, climbing up here to go to sleep. Seems like we're kind of we're cheating on this guy's cheating with this guy's wife, and we come up here and sleep through the night all the time. Where's this guy at? Why is he not here? They're all questions I want answered. Oh, it's still sleet sounding. We might have to thanks for the sub. Bits 169. I might have to exit the game to get it to stop. Right. See if just coming out to this. No, we've already done that. Oh, okay. Okay, Will, I get it. We're cheating on a cheater. Did I not step that? It just vanished on me? Pretty sure I accepted that contract. Oh, but now I have frozen ground. Right now I can't fertilize, can I? Isn't that the thing? You can't fertilize with frozen ground? Heck of a snowstorm, though. We're going to try anyway because, well, we're stubborn and what else do we have to do? Stand around and wait. We like maps at winter, right? Just something about the snow on the ground. No, the grass coming up through the snow where it's not too deep. Oh, we missed some snow mask. Missed some snow mask. Some really hard driving snow. A little disappointed we don't have snow contracts, because I've never done a snow contract. Oh yeah, we're sliding. Flipping and sliding around corners. I kind of was wanting to do a snow contract. Four, I think, is, yeah, it's up there. It's a cow farm. They exist. Maps just need to be prepared for them. So it's on the map author to put them in the map. They definitely exist. So the map author has to go in and basically set it up. You have to put in a clear area and then a dump area. Basically define what area of the contract needs to be cleared of snow, and then they need to provide a place for the person taking the contract out to put the snow down. Yeah, console, like I said, the map needs to be prepared. And, well, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, that'll clear that one. Bye. So if the map author hasn't put it in the map, you won't get it. Oh, like seasons only scans, or the mission system only scans. That game load up. Try that. Let's try that. Okay, let's save it. Exit, and we'll come back in real quick. This is just to see if we get no contracts. Who knows? The Giants map, maybe it is. Oh, look, no rain sound. Kind of nice. Nope, not yet. Mr. Snowman. Yeah, we stopped the raining sound. Oh, well. I mean, that might be one of your problems right there. The default, I don't know if the default maps are going to have no contracts. If they do, they would be basically defined. There we go. We got to go to the pig farm. If they do have snow contracts, they would have to be basically injected with seasons, because that's why seasons is so big, because the base game Snow Mask is with seasons itself. We'll let you pick the Geo, but I'm not trusting that this Shelby, Montana Geo is overly right. I think that's a huge problem with people that are playing seasons that run into issues, is they're playing with jacked up Geos that just aren't quite right. Seems like everybody and their sister is making Geos now. Everyone's quick to blame seasons for not working right. But they're using random Geo, insert name of random Geo. These pallets spawning wrong direction. Then they don't appear to have collision. That's what I was trying to do down at the gas station earlier. Just didn't cooperate. That's when you just make it up as you go along, right, David? It works best with Felsburn, whichever one you want to use. I'm just saying. Use any geo on any map. No one works any better than the other, assuming the geo is correct. What I'm getting at is there's no assurances that the geo you're using isn't bugged from the get-go. But it's like folks that won't play the game until there's a bunch of mods out. And then you don't know how the game functions versus how the mods you're using are affecting it. Then when the game doesn't behave the way you think it should, we'd go straight to the game for blame because the mods, they couldn't be causing the issue. So, you know, that's where I think that, one, people should understand the core element of how the game works before they go and muck it up by trying to add a bunch of mods to it and change things around, because then you're like, this isn't how it works in the game without mods, so there must be a mod that's messing with things. Same with seasons. Understand how the built-in geo works. When the grass is supposed to grow, when it's not supposed to grow, when it's supposed to die off, when it's supposed to not. Things like that. Then if you add a geo and things start acting weird, you'd be like, I think this geo might be a little messed up. There we go. Yeah, Grizz, you gotta spray the whole field. If you just spot spray, your weeds won't come back in that spot. That's not to say that the weeds won't come back in another spot. If you want to ensure that your field's going to be weed free, you spray the whole field. And you only spray the field when you see the color change. Just like when you fertilize. If you're spraying herbicide and it's not changing to a darker color, stop, because you're not doing anything. The game's not recognizing it. I really wish there was a color layer to show herbicide application. Then you can look at the little mini map and see what's been herbicided and what's not. But just like with using the weeder, weeder only removes weeds where they physically are. If you weed an entire field, you're wasting time, because the weeder is only going to get remove weeds where they physically are if they aren't fully grown. Next day you can have another patch of weeds somewhere else on that very same field. The only way to eliminate weeds across an entire field, spray the entire field with herbicide, And while you're spraying it with herbicides, you see the color, the ground color change. Basically, you see it darken. If it doesn't darken, wait till a growth stage, and then spray herbicide. The way I typically do it is I try to have all 3 stages of fertilization done by planting. And then I wait for first growth. And then on emergence of the crop, I'll run through the field with herbicide, spray the whole field. You'll never see a weed. So you harvest, and once you harvest, it kind of resets field state for weeds. Weeds populate the field between harvest and planting. I don't really care. All right, so as I sleep through the night, let's do one more preview of what's coming up in October. Pros versus Joes. So that is what we're going to be doing in October. That's why we only have 3 more streams of Bessie Beneath before October hits. Kind of why I'm trying to fly through winter. Get to spring, get to mid-spring, at least sell the cows off. Pretty much proven that we have really no difficulty in not running into debt. That's what we're going to be doing a lot of in October. The South Island farm is going to come to a hiatus. I'm not going to say it's going to completely stop. Definitely going to stop producing recorded videos. There may be some recorded videos that are already done that trickle into October. October is going to be 100% concentrated on Pros versus Joes. Doing live streams on the map as we try to earn a ton of money. One of the big catches, though, is no owned vehicles or equipment. Everything must be leased the whole time. Well, I mean, you can turn it in and release it. But you can't buy anything other than buildings. You're going to have to manage your leasing expenses with regular income to stay profitable. Got a lot of snow here. We are using 1.3 with no edits other than what we do in game. You could play along in fact. I don't think I have any snow removal stuff here. No snow removal stuff. I don't know if it's big enough to chippers. No, why not? We have not made any edits to the map other than what you can do in-game. That's basically what this challenge is all about, to leverage in-game things and game. There will be a video, basically the video of this promo is going to be going live midnight tonight, and the description is going to have a lot of the details. Once the challenge goes live for real, all the details will be published in a Google Doc. But since we're cutting down all the trees, we're removing all of the rocks. So the only thing you're going to do, wood chipping, you're going to have to put your own trees down, chip them. Since his new trees on the map don't allow cutting, they only allow selling. Right? That's how I understand it. The only way you're going to get wood is to plant trees. You're limited to a certain number of income producing buildings. So you can't go wild and put down like 100 greenhouses, or put down 5 biogas plants and just load them all up. £1,030. Sunny weather. Frozen ground should go away soon. Yeah, that's what I said. These new trees can't be cut down, since we are basically removing all the trees and all the rocks. The only way to profit from wood chips is to plant your own trees versus placing trees just for the purpose of cutting them. Well, let's see here. Well, we got a pond over here at the pig farm. Let's go look. So there will be a community post that's scheduled to go live at midnight. Has the promo video in it. Promo video in the description has a lot of the details of game limitations, but not all of the details. No vehicle or implement mods. There's a few placeable mods. There's a few script-based mods. But if there's a tractor that's really high horsepower, really cheap, therefore it has really low leasing costs, that wouldn't be available. You have frozen pond. On frozen pond. Ice road farming. You're only allowed one biogas plant, so you can only put so much silage in. Server time will be running at 1x speed. So again, there's only so much silage that the biogas plant can process on any given day. Now there's something else that we're going to be announcing in the channel related to No Man's Land in coming days that may interest you a bit more. Going to put the final touches on the conditions of that event and record a video basically outlining expectations. We should have that posted before next stream. We're already midwinter. I might get us out of winter for Thursday. And just because we are only going to be streaming Thursday, Saturday, and Tuesday. 3 more streams on the map. And then we're going to put this to bed. We're going to be doing Pros versus Geos in October. And then November is going to be Alpine expansion. At least it's what, November 12th? So there's going to be a couple weeks there. Between that and Alpine expansion. some point we're going to have, some point, No Runner is going to put out the first phase of Season 2's, what do they call it? Build and Explore or something? Explore and Expand. So if that happens in October, we're gonna have to split time between Pros versus Joes and public test build. I know Raznik's going to be all in on Pros versus Joes. So, the content updates from him, I think, for the channel. His channel. Alright, and with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an evening. Thank you guys for coming out and watching us tonight. We kind of fly through a lot of winter. At least I have zero interest in doing forestry, so only so much we can do any given game day during winter. That I might fast forward through a couple more days between now and then. So we're going to be back in spring on Thursday. Really shooting to get the cows sold and everything. Till next time, happy farming.